As a seasoned physician specializing in geriatric medicine and functional mobility, I've seen thousands of patients wrestle with one seemingly simple challenge: maintaining the strength in their legs. It starts subtly. A bit more effort rising from a chair, a hesitation before climbing stairs, a slight wobble while turning around. But over time, these small signs become larger threats to independence, confidence, and safety. That's why today I want to draw your attention to something that's both useful and urgent: a 5-minute seated leg exercise routine that can dramatically improve circulation, muscle tone, and neuromuscular control without requiring you to stand or strain. This routine is uniquely structured around evidence-based movements that target the muscles responsible for everyday actions like walking, balancing, and standing. And it's ultra-specific. Each part is designed for older adults, using just a chair and your own body weight. Let's begin with knee extensions, one of the most underrated exercises in senior health. Sitting tall in a chair, simply extend one leg straight and point the toes toward the ceiling. Hold briefly, then return to start. Repeat 10 times per leg. This motion fires up the quadriceps, which are essential for lifting yourself off a chair, walking uphill, and even maintaining upright posture. Without strong quads, the risk of falls and knee instability rises significantly. Next, move on to calf raises, staying seated. With your feet flat on the floor, lift your heels while keeping the toes grounded. Pause at the top, then slowly lower back down. Repeat 10 times. Why does this matter? Because calf strength plays a crucial role in ankle flexibility and blood circulation, key factors in preventing swollen legs and sluggish gait. It also helps maintain the pumping action necessary for returning blood from the lower legs back to the heart, improving venous return. Now, we simulate one of the most vital movements of all: sit to stand activation, without the full standing motion. Lean forward slightly and press your feet firmly into the ground as if you're about to stand, engaging your glutes and thighs. Hold for a few seconds and return to your resting position. Do this 10 times. This teaches your brain and muscles to coordinate during the initial moments of standing, often where most falls occur. Following that, we move to inner thigh activation through isometric holds. Place your fists between your knees and press inward for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 5 times. These adductor muscles stabilize the pelvis during walking and keep the knees aligned. Weak inner thighs are associated with knock knees and poor gait control in seniors. To balance the inner thigh, we engage the outer thighs or abductors. Place your fists on the outside of your knees and now push your knees outward against your hands. Hold for 5 seconds. Repeat 5 times. These abductors are vital for sidestepping, turning, and overall balance. When weak, they contribute to a shuffling walk and increased risk of falls from lateral instability. Next, target ankle mobility with toe points and extensions. With your legs straightened, point your toes toward the ceiling and extend fully. Repeat 10 times. This strengthens your ankle's range of motion and prevents toe dragging, which is a common cause of tripping in older adults. Then, we add resistance to your toe press. Lift onto your toes while simultaneously pressing down on your knees with your hands. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Repeat 4 times. This engages the gastrocnemius and soleus, key muscles in the calf, responsible for lifting the heel during walking and helping you maintain an upright gait. Finally, perform heel lifts by lifting your toes off the ground while keeping your heels down. This activates the tibialis anterior. the muscle responsible for dorsiflexion, which prevents foot drop and helps clear the foot when you walk. Repeat 10 times. Each movement in this 5-minute chair-based sequence is purpose-built. These are not random motions. They're rooted in biomechanical and neurological science. They engage not only the muscles, but also the nerves, circulation pathways, and balance systems that support independent mobility. And that's the real goal here. Not just stronger legs, but a more confident, autonomous life. The beauty of this program lies in its simplicity. No equipment, no gym, no risk of strain or imbalance. Just a sturdy chair, a quiet space, and your commitment. These are exercises I routinely prescribe to my own patients recovering from falls, surgeries, or facing age-related weakness. And I've seen the difference they make. Patients who couldn't walk to the mailbox now stroll confidently through the park. Others who once feared standing alone now rise without hesitation. Here's the key lesson. Movement is medicine, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Just 5 minutes a day can rekindle muscle memory, improve circulation, and reinforce the neural pathways that keep your body in sync. Consistency, not intensity, is the secret. You don't need to run marathons. You just need to move, purposefully, regularly, and safely. If you or someone you love is feeling discouraged by declining mobility or afraid of falling, I urge you to start with this simple routine. Make it a daily ritual. Celebrate small victories. And over time, you'll notice that stairs feel easier, your balance improves, and your legs begin to feel like your own again. So stay committed. Keep moving. And remember, your legs weren't made to give up on you. They were made to carry you forward. Let's walk that path together, 1 rep at a time. And if you found this valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more doctor-backed health tips and movement routines. Share this with a friend or loved one who could benefit. Because health, like strength, grows stronger when shared.